I was told that yesterday the session was pretty healthy debate, and hopefully we'll have a similar thing happening today. Although fisheries and aquaculture produce lower CO2 emissions per unit output compared to other protein sources, they do contribute to global CO2 emissions, as fossil fuel is the main energy source for fishing vessels. However, access to finance and risk insurance are key to ensuring that the sector can retool itself, while implementation of climate mitigation measures, as well as strengthening resilience, will lead to sustainability. In response to the need to reduce CO2 emissions and other greenhouse gases emission in the fisheries sector, CRFM is keen to better understand the impact on small-scale fisheries on emission. This seminar is intended to strengthen the dialogue on how fisheries and aquaculture sector can contribute positively in terms of sustainability. With these few words, I'll move to introduce our esteemed panelists. My friend, Mr. Milton Horton, is the Executive Director of the Caribbean Regional Fisheries Mechanism Secretariat. He's a graduate of the University of the West Indies, University of Buckingham, London and Metropolitan University, and the University of London. He holds postgraduate qualification in fisheries, general management and law, and has over 43 years of work experience in the fisheries in the Caribbean. I didn't realize you were around that long, Milton. Our next panelist, Mr. Keith Nichols, has 12 years experience with the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center and now serves as the head special projects. He has an extensive background in coastal resource management, marine use management, governance framework for sustainable development, environmental management, protected areas management, climate change, and disaster risk reduction. Another stalwart in the sector and somebody I've known maybe for well over 20 years. Haven't seen him in 20 years too. Just via emails. Our next panelist, Mr. Frederick Piron Welsh, is an expert in climate change and biodiversity law and policy, with 15 years of experience working with government, intergovernmental organization, companies, non-governmental organizations on climate and biodiversity topics. He is responsible for aligning the Green Initiative standards and service with international obligation and best practice in carbon offsetting, environmental, social, and corporate governance data reporting, and sustainability certification. Welcome to Antigua and Barbuda. I hope your stay has been good so far. And finally, the rose between the thorns. Ms. Christelle Pratt has over 30 years of policy and practical experience and has worked in both the public and private sector, as well as at a national and multilateral level. Christelle has also served various regional and international organizations, providing strategic policy and technical advice on climate change, risk resilience, and ocean governance. She was honored with the European Women's International Leadership Award 2024. Congratulations, and we look forward to your engagement and your presentation. With these few words, I turn over to the panelists.